Thor Final Battle Edition Avengers Endgame. Lightning effects and electric power eyes. There is a quality sticker. This is... the box is bulging, I think in honour of Thor's guts. No, it's because it is pre-owned and someone else has packed it, I assume incorrectly. The clamshell's not clamped down right. This is obviously the final battle edition with all the added electric shit. I do have the, what was the original release, this chap here, that comes with, well, this. And I always wanted the electric one. I'm not a brilliant box collector, but having all the final battles in the same box as well, I thought was something pretty cool. Not that I'm displaying the boxes, I don't know. And just the electric, yeah, extra bits I think look pretty wicked. And I do have the final battle Captain America as well. So I'll be having him open pretty soon, and I think it's quite a light Marvel Figuarts time at the minute. Really, I still have a few Spider-Mans to open still. But other than that, that's about it. And in terms of what else is coming, like I'm not 100% sold on the Deadpool and Wolverine. I love the film, don't get me wrong. But it's fucking heavy, I think this is. I assume it's just the weight of all of these bits. So we'll just go through this quick. Oh, hold on. Okay, you get those bits on there. I guess they go around his feet. What does the picture say? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Any instructions? Let's see how to mash intended. Yeah, oh look at that. Just cover him in the stuff. Yeah, around his feet, around his hands, around his body, like electrified. So there we go. I suppose the only good thing about Marvel at the minute being quite shit is it does help you catch up on all the backlog of the stuff you enjoy. If we're going to look for a silver lining, there it is. Not bothered with watching any of the Agatha show. Just not really that fussed. So, in my mind, at the minute, Marvel's only recent project is the Wolverine and Deadpool film. Although I am looking forward to the new Captain America. That does look pretty cool. So. Alright. The other one was good. So there's no reason why this one wouldn't be. Pretty much. And this one does have, it's not coming up on the camera very well, I don't think, but this one's just completely plain. Like this one seems to have a little bit of weatheredness to his face. This one's eyes are clearer. This is more of the beard at least is a bit of a goldier yellow, where this seems to be a bit more of a bronzier yellow, I suppose. Lips are picked out a bit better on this one. The actual, like the eyes on this one are so fucking clear, and this one they're very fuzzy. So I'm not sure which one of these I like the best. I think I'd like this one more. Yeah. Oh, you can get the design on his buttons or whatever the shit they're supposed to be. But other than that, I think he is pretty much looking like for like. Oh, I'm not This one looks like when you've got good vision. This like the, as in the person looking at him. This looks like what I imagine if you're looking at something with cataracts. Like he's just that level of blurred. To the point where it doesn't look like it's focusing. But the actual paint on the face and the shading and stuff, yes. Not sure which one I prefer. I think I'm leaning more towards this one. But there we go. Right, you get obviously cape with a wire through it, get a wire each side, nothing along the bottom. If you wanted to put a wire in, then obviously you'd be won't be too problematic, I don't think. There you go. I'm just gonna have a quick. That's something I didn't know. You get like weathered on the boots. And the boots are clean. This belt was a different colour as well. Don't know if I didn't just pick that up on the first. But is it only his boots that are weathered? It's like everything else is. Yeah, just his boots. Just his boots and his face. Quite limited up in the upper body, really. No fuck. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm not a fucking nut. I'm popping them up all over the place. Get that. Yeah, I'm just being a bit too rough with him, perhaps. Articulation is very limited, to be completely honest. Not much in the wrist. The head is, you get probably that. I mean, I did wait a while to get this for around 40 quid. If I can get 20 for that other one, or something like that, I'll be happy. Yeah, there was a point where these were all going for quite a bit, and I was waiting for this one, the Captain America one, just to decrease in value, well, market value, I suppose. Power of patience and being in the right Facebook groups and what have you. Right, there's him there. Here's his Breaker of Weather, Stormbreaker. Decent. And then you get Milner. That's good as well. You get obviously this is probably the face I'm going to use anyway. So I think I like this colour more, but I think this hair colour, it being a little darker, like a little weathered, I suppose. Like he's not as sort of young and fresh face as he was when he first came and he was super blonde. This, like, you know, he's seen some shit. I mean, his hair should be super blonde because he was like, you know, in front of a star for a little while trying to make this fucking axe. So his hair should be quite bright. But this sort of, I think the darkness of his hair also reflects him being in a darker place, like character-wise as well. So that's probably going to, well, it keeps happening. That's going to be the head. I might as well put the fucking thing on it, I suppose. There we go. Just pop-a-roo. Pop-a-rah. There we go. Instantly becomes cooler. There's no two ways about it. Where the fuck does this go? That plugs into something. Where the fuck does that plug into? Does it plug into the top of this? Yes, it does. Oh, shit. Oh, this is all translucent plastic in there. Okay. This is cool. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this with cap or not. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go with it, but that is very cool. Let's pop his noodle back on for a split second. You get the front plates of the hammer. It can be switcherooed. I'll tell you what, I'll just fucking swap this shit now, you know? It just falls apart to get it in his hand. Let's electrify this mask. Lovely, helpful, convenient little slots at the bottom. Get this fella out. Get this fucker prize open and all. I've done it the wrong way. I'm going to fucking assume so. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Obviously these don't come with the slots because you can just grow onto the electrified part of it and just yank the sucker out. Right. Oh, I should have got this off first. Before I got my before I limited my own access. That was very stupid of me. Oh, I put that in a bit too well. I certainly hope not. Oh, for God's sake. This doesn't come with a little convenient, helpful slot. There we go, hold on. Huzzah. There we go. Oh, it's sloped. I don't know if you can see that, but that's sloped. So all you've got to do is push down this end and it'll lift it up. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I've tried to make it idiot proof. Oh, that goes in there. That actually interjects with the piece. Oh, that is very cool. I can't believe they've done that. Well, bravo. Look at that. That sits in there. That's got a groove for there, and that one's got a groove in there. That is blooming magnificent. That is right. It's going to be a fucking heavy old unit. Let's see how he copes with it. Let's just give him his axe. He holds it pretty well, nice and steady. Joints are pretty good. I am quite happy with that. That looks fucking wicked. Right, let's put him there. Square his hands quickly. Shouldn't take too long. Check the shit out. Right, we get relaxed holding hand. This is currently what his right hand is wearing. There's his matching pair. You get tight fist, which his left hand is currently wearing. So that's its matching pair. You get a pair of punchy punches. You get a pair of these hands, direction gesturing hands, and then open palm hands. There we go. That's his hand collection. Now I'm going to electrify him up, because that is the whole fucking point of this of the set, to be honest. Right, so we get, I'm going to assume this is the body one. Feet probably. Looks like that. I feel like that's probably the axe one. That's probably a foot. This is a hand. This is a hand. And this will be, I'm assuming this sort of just sits around his, just sort of place that like a mane. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so you can put it obviously on however you please. This isn't like pegs anywhere, it just sort of sits on the top. Yeah, that sort of just lies on the top. There's a bit that goes around his leg here. Which bit's that going to be? Is that this? Do you think? So we just slide that up there and go, just let a little bit of friction hold that in place, and then we can go pop that off. So these are all marked with E and F, but there's no actual marks on the damn tin. That's a hand. This is a foot. Is this one is, no, I think that one's is Stormbreaker. And these shouldn't really matter. Are these exactly the same, or are these a little bit different? Let's take the other foot off as well. So that was a bit of a shock when these are on a bit tight, these are. Shockingly tight. Get it? Get it? You get it. You get it. There we go. There we go, just pops over. There we go. Then just bring it down to a level you're happy with. Just, I mean, it might be worth. I say that. What is one of those do as I say, not as I do type of scenarios, but it might be worth just dunking these in a bit of hot water just to make sure they spread over without anything breaking. I mean, I've just done it with success, but just as a precaution. If oh bollocks, should have put his leg bit on first. Cock. I want to do it properly, so let's see what getting these suckers back off is like then. Bit troublesome. There we go. And back over we go with this fella. There we go. I'm sure this is quite painful and tedious to watch, but I'm confident that the end result will absolutely be probably worth it. For me anyway. So, don't worry about that. Probably shouldn't have started with the big weighty hammer. But, here we go. I think this one looks better on this side. Yay. I think once this is on, this is it. I'm probably not touching this thing ever fucking again. There we go. Look at that magic. Bollocks. Cock it. Goddamn falling apart. Right, that's on there. Let's put his elbow back together. There we go. Right, where's his axe? Electricity. Right, how does this go? Was that open? Is that open? Does that open up? No. Oh, this bit opens up. Is that broken or is that supposed to be like that? I'm going to guess that is how that is supposed to be. So, just sit over there like a nice little... Oh, yes. Right, let's get this shit out of the way. This hopefully will look pretty good on camera, but... Just wish I had a bit more movement in them ankles. This chap might need a stand when he goes on the shelf, just to give him a fighting chance. Okay, his lack of head movement is a little bit troublesome. Oh, it doesn't look anywhere near as good on this camera or this record or whatever that it does in person. I don't know if I'm going to have him completely kitted out, or if he'll lose that hammer. Oh, that was cool. That does look cool. I'm very happy with that, I have to say. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, I've got to say. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, maybe it is a bit busy, but I mean, he is powering up to, you know, kill someone holding the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. So, I mean, better too much power than not enough, I suppose. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.